This conversation took place November 21st, 2015. This is the 10th time that I've tried to call in this boom car punk. This is the first time I've seen 2 flags on the vehicle. Absolutely amazing how something as big as this vehicle, the cops can't spot. That you could hear a half a mile down the road. You could hear the windows vibrating and everything like that. God knows how many speakers this thing's got in it. So, I've called tonight. I've called the Panama City Idiot Motherfucking Clown Department. I've called the fucking Idiot Sheriff's Department. I've called the Florida Highway Patrol. So actually, it seems to me like we're under a dictatorship right now in America. So this is my attempt right here, because this is all I can do. There's a guy named Michael Dunn that's in jail for the rest of his life, because all he did is ask a boom car punk over there in Jacksonville at the Gate gas station to turn down his stereo. The punk decided he just wanted to turn the motherfucking thing up. He figured he had somebody tormented. Hey, I'll torment you some more. So now he's in jail for the rest of his life. I wrote Corey Strolla, who was the so-called defense attorney. Gave him all the laws of where he could fucking walk. Now the guy's in jail for the rest of his life, Michael Dunn. I've even tried to call the prison system. He's not even nowhere in the registry or anything like that. So all I can do is just keep on calling. That's it. And not only that, there's a Lieutenant Morris, a Sergeant Stryker, a Cindy. The felonies that these people did, they did conspiracy under 838 of Florida statutes. They did protecting an American terrorist, that's under 876 of the Florida statutes. They violated their public servant oath. These boom car punks, they do so many felonies, it's incredible. But anyway, this is me calling up these different people, trying to get something done as of Saturday, November 21st, 2015.
First on that? Well, it depends on the circumstances, obviously, but we'll be glad to hear you out.
Do you listen to citizens' interpretation of what an American terrorist is?
You want to say please on this, Eric?
Yes, Eric, as of November 21st, 2015, I want to report a black Escalade that was going from east to west. He's probably down by the Hathaway Bridge right now. It was a black Escalade. It had big rims on it and everything like that. I'd like to have him arrested under 3015 of Florida statutes. I want him arrested under American Terror Statute under 876 of the Florida statutes. Just about busted my eardrums. The same vehicle has welcomed me up all the hours of the day. I'd like to know something. Do you all care about the facts? Are they putting the ambulance and fire department people in danger? Do you care if he causes an ambulance or fire person to die?
Yes, sir, we care. What's the officers looking out for, okay?
Hey, he's down by Hathaway Bridge probably right now to go sell his drugs on Saturday right now. I'd like to know, Eric, why can't I live in peace in my home? I want him arrested. I want him thrown in jail. Think about the thousands of people this punk is violating their rights to live in peace. Or do we quiet people have a right to live in peace anymore?
First, sir, we'll get an officer.
I want him arrested, and I want him thrown in jail. I want him arrested, and I want him thrown in jail.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out why it is, Eric, the cops will have no mercy on a poor, broken down Patricia Wilder in McKenzie Park. There's a guy by the name of, who was a war hero. They threw him in jail, Kenny Luther, because he was sleeping in McKenzie Park, 9.5 tours overseas. I want that punk arrested. I want him arrested under 876 of the Florida statutes, 80610 of the Florida statutes, or do the cops not care if he causes an department person to die because nobody can hear him in traffic? He's coming back again. They even have loud exhaust on them. I'm trying to figure out why it is these punks can go up and down the road and terrorize. I'd like to know something, Eric. Do citizens have a right to live in peace anymore?
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going to get some.
I want him arrested, and I want him thrown in jail. And I want to read in the paper that he was arrested and thrown in jail.
All right, sir.
I'm just trying to figure this out. Do you all, the cops don't care if ambulance and fire department peace and people die? Yes, Cindy. As of November 21st, 2015, about 6 o'clock, 5:41, a super loud car stereo, the same black one. This is the 10th time that I've tried. He's even got flags on his vehicle. The drug dealer's got flags on his vehicle. He was going from the beach. He was coming from the beach, and he just came by my place. It's a long black SUV. Looked like he had either Seminole flags, 2 of them on his vehicle. I want him arrested. I want him thrown in jail. Think about the thousands of people that are trying to live in their homes on Saturday. Do I have a right to live in my home in peace, Cindy?
Okay. You want us to send an officer to you?
I want to know something. I want to know, Cindy, do I have a right to live in my home in peace?
Sir, I can send you an officer.
I'll tell you what, I've got my phone on speed dial, okay? Oh, so in other words, get a cop, because you can't figure out how to find the punk.
Okay, what is your address, sir, and I'll be glad to send an officer to you.
Oh, you mean, in other words, what you're saying is the cop ain't needed. He's so stupid he can't find a vehicle going down the road. And I guess you don't care about that these punks put ambulance and fire department and people in danger, right? You don't care if they die, right?
Okay.
You don't care, right? The cops don't care. They don't care about our first responders, right?
I need to send an officer to you, sir.
You mean because the cop is so stupid? How about sending them down to McKenzie Park so they can terrorize homeless people? Like Kenny Luther, 9.5 tours overseas, arrested and thrown in jail for sleeping in the park. How about Patricia Wilder? How about her sleeping, drinking a beer in McKenzie Park?
Bad tape. Bad tape.
That's your house.
Oh, in other words, what you're saying, he's already on the road? I'm telling you, he's probably down by, right now, he's probably going down to Lisenby Avenue and 15th Street. This is the 10th time, Cindy, that I have reported this punk. Is he a drug dealer for the cops? I want him arrested as American terrorist under 876 of the Florida statutes. I want to know, do I have a right to live in my home in peace? Yes or no? Do I have a right to live in my home in peace? Yes or no? Are you that stupid that you can't answer it?
So, is there anything else I can do for you?
I want that American terrorist arrested under 876 of the Florida statutes. I want him arrested. Yes, is this the Bay County Sheriff's Department in Bay County, Florida?
Yes, it is.
Who am I speaking to, please?
This is the dispatch center communication.
Yes, I would like your operator number, miss, so that I can verify that I made this call.
358.
Okay, operator 358. As of November 21st, 2015, about Saturday, going about 5:45, I unsuccessfully tried to report to the Panama City Police Department. And aren't we supposed to, when the police do not respond, aren't we supposed to call the Sheriff's Department?
You can. I mean, you don't have to, but you can.
You mean there's no guarantees that the sheriffs will do what the Panama City cops won't do?
So I can't answer those questions.
What do you mean? I want to know.
Have a patrol supervisor give you a call?
I want to know why this, operator, this is the 10th time that I have reported from the Panama City Police Department about a older model, looks like maybe a GMC, black, long SUV, just came by my place, tried to report exactly where the cops could circumvent this vehicle, and yet this vehicle even had flags on his vehicle, was black in color, and it had silver rims on it, and his system you could hear like 2 or 3 blocks away. Now I want to know something. I want to know why the Bay County Sheriff's Department, I can't have him arrested under 3015 of Florida statutes, and also have him arrested under American terrorist statute. Have you ever stopped to think that's 876 in the Florida statutes? Have you ever stopped to think about the thousands of people that this punk is violating their rights on a Saturday where I was hoping to be able to enjoy myself in my home? Do I have a right to live in peace in my home? Yes? No? What?
Sir, I've talked to you before. I don't have anything to say on the situation.
So in other words, you don't care if these punks put ambulance and fire department people in danger,
That's
right?
not what I said.
You don't care if they kill them because people in traffic cannot hear the boom cars, right? You don't care. What's your profit off the death of first responders?
Connecting. Reach the Bay County Sheriff's Office. If you have an emergency or need a deputy's response, please press 0 now. Wait while I transfer your call. Communications, how may I help you?
Yes, who am I speaking to, please? Of the Bay County Sheriff's Department?
The same operator you were speaking to a few minutes ago, 358.
Okay, 358. I want to know something. Do I have a right to live in my home in peace?
Sir, I'm not answering any questions.
Right, you mean because it might condemn you? Is that what you're saying?
My operator number is 358.
Well, let me ask you something. Do you care if these punks put ambulance and fire department people in danger?
If you have an emergency